Same time
Ultimate cheapskate.
Next, Dr. Phil. Steven Dorff, Mira Sorvino, Covert 1, The Hades Factor, CBS, April 9th.
So they threw you out of the house because we got married?
Yeah, but the Lakeview has its advantages. Casey's grandmother's a blast, and there's this cute guy that delivers me room service.
So you're working at the hotel?
No. My grandma's opening a new club. I'm gonna work there.
She didn't open it yet, but when she does, he's gonna be the DJ. That's why he was late, because he puts on his headphones and he just gets lost in the music.
Glenn Miller really gets you going, huh?
No. For your information, I'm gonna be playing Linkin Park, Thrice, System of a Down. Would you like to listen?
I wish I could, but I'm swamped.
Gwen, I know you want to graduate in June, but I just don't see how. I tried to get through the first chapter in calculus and forget it.
Dude, relax, Maddie's an expert at math.
Yeah, and Casey aced American Lit. So, say goodbye till June, because Will, I'm gonna get you through calculus, and Casey is going to waltz you through American Lit.
Oh, you guys don't have to do that.
No, you don't understand. I used to correct him on long division.
Hey, okay, come on.
Guess I'll see you in June.
I think I can read Huck Finn all by myself.
Yeah, but do you know what'll make Witherspoon give you an A? Plus, I kinda owe you.
For what?
The shins.
You hate the Shins. That's how we met. I asked you what your favorite bands were, and you said that you hated the Shins. Yeah, and instead of running as fast as I could, I stuck around and tried to change your mind. That was the worst mistake I ever made.
Barbara? Hello. Hi. I just was talking to Bob. He was telling me the good news about Will and Gwen.
The good news, yes. The good news is they're going back to school. And hopefully they will stay in school and graduate.
Well, according to Bob, Will was on his way to the library, even as we speak. He said Gwen was going to stop and pick up books they needed.
Books? Yes, books like How to Go Through My Husband's Trust Fund in 12 Different Ways. Still, she makes him happy. And given what this family has been through, I'll take it.
This is your version of supporting the marriage?
Am I happy about this? No. Am I willing to support it? Yes. He's my son.
And Lord help him.
So, let's hear it.
Jack, is this really necessary? Can't I just sign a statement?
I think
something?
Nick deserves to hear what was on your mind the night he lost his badge and the night he was shot up with heroin and charged with possession.
Wait, can I just ask something? How did you find Chardonnay?
I followed you and Nick to her apartment. I grabbed her when she was trying to duck out the back.
I just want you to know that what I planned and what really happened, I would never put your life at risk or involve you with drugs.
Why don't we just stick to what you were?
The idea was to get you to the Lakeview.
So you wrote this note?
You kept it.
May I see it? Nick, I owe you an apology. I've been horrible to you, and you're right. It's because I've been fighting how I really feel. Come to the Lakeview, room 417, if you feel the same way. Let's make up. So you were the bait.
Yes.
And you thought he would go for it?
I thought.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you, Paul Ryan, take Emily Stewart to be your lawful wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, or richer for poorer, in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live? Mr. Ryan?
Sorry, what?
We're getting married. Honey,
Unless, of course, you've changed your mind.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tylenol Arthritis. Stop. Think. Tylenol.
Some people think if you have a really bad headache, you should take extra medicine. Problem is, that's not going to get rid of your headache faster. And taking too much of any medication, no matter how safe it is, can cause serious problems. Your health is important to us, so if you're not going to take the recommended dose of our medicine, I'd rather you just didn't take it. And if that means selling less Tylenol, that's fine with me.
Excuse me, while I slip into something fabulous. My hair color. It's Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, radiant color, because nourished hair means better color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. And you know, nourished hair takes color better and holds it longer, root to tip. And grays? Gone. Slip into something fabulous. New Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
This ever happened to you? You run your self-cleaning oven for 3 hours at 800 degrees to clean it, and the very next time you cook, there's a new mess. I discovered this. Easy Off Fume-Free Max. It's safe to use on self-cleaning ovens. It lets you spot clean in between self-clean cycles in just minutes. Just spray on Easy Off, wait just 30 minutes, then wipe it off. Easy on, easy off. It also works on baking pans, barbecue racks, and broiler pans. Easy Off for self-cleaning ovens and so much more.
Everyone goes for Prego.
Every day you go to extra lengths for baby's well-being. And Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA was created just for mothers like you. Our patented process starts with 100% whey protein, the highest quality protein. Then we take the extra step to break it down to be easy to digest. They're called comfort proteins, and only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them. It's the good start that'll last a lifetime.
And the bees are flying in the trees. The sun's in the sky. Just for you and I.
The Payless Easter Sale. Spoil those you love, yourself included. Starting at $9.99.
Most people come to Italy for relaxation.
Mamma mia! Got you, baby. Got you.
But these teams are here to win the Amazing Race. CBS tonight.
One man's controversial crackdown on crystal meth. Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Perhaps we'd all benefit from a moment's reflection.
Absolutely. Let's all take a moment.
No. Look, Hal, I know that this is a jail, but I expected some kind of privacy here, and that woman ruined my life.
I ruined your life? Come on, baby, let's go home.
And I want her out of here right now.
I'd be happy to send everybody home, Paul, but since you insist on going through with this wedding, I don't see any reason why Meg shouldn't be here. She's been here every day since you've been locked up, and it never seemed to bother you.
But now that he's got Emily, who needs Meg?
She was here every day?
Sometimes twice a day.
Why? Why did she need to see you?
Honey, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
I can't marry this guy, not with all these doubts.
Need to see me. It was just she was here, you know, with her agenda, but it didn't work. Emily and I are getting married. We love each other. You need to get used to that.
Oh, I'm loving this. The two of you sailing into the sunset. Oh, that's right, you're not going anywhere. This is your life, Emily. Get used to lining up once a week while they poke through your handbag, all for the love of a decent, honorable man.
Hey, let's go home, Em. You're not thinking straight. You haven't been thinking straight since the last time you tried to marry this selfish bozo.
Okay, I deserve that. Yeah. Listen, I should never have turned you down. I need you. And you're the only reason that I survived that suicide attempt.
God help me. I wish he'd succeeded.
You and I are the only two people in this room that know the truth. Everyone else can only guess what really happened. Now's our chance, okay? Marry me. Prove them all wrong.
Marry us.
You needn't worry about Will and his new little wife. They are living at Hal's, and he has promised to keep an eye on their schoolwork and monitor them. And I have promised that if they graduate, I will release his trust fund.
You gotta be kidding me. No mystery calls to the headmaster, no grades altered, no pictures of Gwen with handsome men who don't happen to be her husband.
Wow, Kim, I had no idea you were so inventive. I should have taken notes. No, nothing like that at all. Though I have to admit, if I thought I could split them up, I'd be on the phone this very minute to the headmaster, but it seems that my son is super glued to her side, so what's my alternative? Alienate my son? Or make an effort?
You're gonna kill her with kindness?
No.
Maim her with kindness?
No, nothing like that at all. I mean, after all, she's my daughter-in-law. So I'll just have to make the best of it.
The best of it. Now, what would that possibly be? That after Will and Gwen find out they don't have a common enemy to unite them, they'll just fall apart.
Why, Auntie Kim, the thought never crossed my mind.
Okay, so once you find the slope, then you can plug in any variable. All right, so if x equals 6, then y equals...
X equals what, huh?
Will, come on, June is like 2 minutes away.
I know, I'm sorry. And I really appreciate you trying to help me out, but I gotta get some paperwork to my uncle. He's getting me a janitor job at the hospital.
A job? Do you realize that you have 2 months to cram in 6 months of work?
We need the money.
I thought you were living with your dad.
Yeah, but that's just temporary. I gotta get Gwen out of there before she finds out what a joy it is to be a Munson.
Gwen will be all right, okay? She's tough and she's on your side.
Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
All right. Finish this problem and then we'll take a break. I have to go get a book anyway, so.
Yeah, you're right. That night was a mistake, but something good came out of it.
Yeah? What?
Well, when I got this job, I remembered how you used to talk about shoots too narrow.
Is it ever not about you?
It's about the music. And you were right. After their first record, totally derivative.
That's a pretty big word. Maybe you did learn some things.
What I learned is you got good ears, girl.
Whoa, careful. Next thing you'll be telling me I got good taste, too.
You got it all.
Carly had this plan. I was supposed to show up dressed like her with her perfume, the blonde hair.
It was a trick, okay? But I didn't plant drugs on him. I didn't get him high.
So you didn't spike the champagne?
I put a couple of sleeping pills in the champagne. But it was just to make you drowsy, so you wouldn't realize that Chardonnay wasn't me.
And then what? What was your plan, Carly?
The plan was for you to fall asleep. And then for Chardonnay to make it look like the two of you were in bed. And then she was gonna take a couple of pictures. Nothing illegal.
Just proof. that I was sleeping with a witness to a case, I'd lose my badge.
I wanted to help Jack get his job back. I knew it was my fault that he lost it in the first place. I was just trying to help my husband. And Chardonnay was trying to score points with Anatoly. She's the one who told him you were a cop.
So you blew my cover to a known associate of the target.
No, she guessed. Not as dumb as I look.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I did something really wrong. I lured you to a hotel room and I hired somebody to make you look bad.
Drugged to champagne. He could have been killed, Carly.
I know, and I owe you a huge apology.
Apology? If it wasn't for your husband to grab our little friend here, I'd still be up on charges.
That's true. It got way out of hand. It never should have started in the first place. I know that it's probably way too little, way too late for you. But you will never know how sorry I am.
You're not sorry that I lost my badge. You're sorry that you got caught.
Here is today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
For every drop of yourself you give, get every drop back. We offer over 80 ways to hydrate, energize, nourish, relax, or enjoy every drop of life.
What's the one lip color you turn to when you absolutely have to look your best? The #1 longwear CoverGirl Outlast. Nothing lasts longer through cake and kisses from Miss to Mrs. For your #1 moments, it's Outlast.
This is Annie. Annie starts every day rinsing with Crest Pro Health. It helps protect her mouth against plaque and gingivitis for a full 12 hours. And no one appreciates a full day more than Annie. Now in cool wintergreen.
There's a new detergent from Gain. And you can always tell who's washed their clothes in it. New Gain Joyful Expressions. The scent says sassy.
A microdermabrasion offers powerful skin resurfacing. A mini peel offers smooth refinishing. Olay introduces a new at-home treatment, Regenerous Microdermabrasion and Peel. 2 treatments, 1 system. Dermacrystals and activating serum combined to get significant skin improvement. Stay home. New Olay Regenerous at-home treatment. Love the skin you're in.
If you have Medicare, you're well aware of the new prescription plans. Still, at CVS Pharmacy, we know how hard it can be to figure out which plan is right for you. But don't worry. We accept all these plans, including the AARP Medicare RX plan and Humana, with the same low prices as any other pharmacy. And our pharmacists are always ready to take the time to help you determine which plan is right for you. Come in and talk to us. We'll help you find out which prescription plan is right for you.
If you have indoor or outdoor allergies, ask your doctor about something different. Singulair. While many allergy medicines block histamine, Singulair works differently by blocking leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. And Singulair is approved to help relieve both indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms for a full 24 hours. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat indoor and outdoor allergies.
You're just not going to find a better carpet cleaner than Stanley Steamer. They're professional, respectful, and really just take service to a whole new level.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
You hung me out to dry.
That's not true.
Well, you didn't come forward. No. You sat on it.
Only because I was as shocked as you were. And until I figured out what really happened, I just didn't want to make anything worse.
For you, you mean? You didn't want your husband to find out what you had been doing.
My husband knows me. He knows all my faults, and he still loves me. And maybe I could have worked it out with him privately if you hadn't gone running to him.
Oh, come on, Carly. You were never going to tell him that you were working at a strip joint trying to sandbag his partner.
Katie, have you ever let Mike down? Well, it doesn't feel very good when you hurt the man you love. And if you really love him, you'll do anything to make it up to him.
It's a legitimate question, Carly. Why don't you answer it? Why didn't you come forward?
I was scared. I was afraid of what would happen if I was connected with the whole drug thing, and when Chardonnay told me that she'd gone to Anatoly...
You told her to come forward? No. You told Jack to go after her? No, I don't think so. Jack told us how he found Chardonnay. So how were you helping Nick, Carly, since you were so worried about him?
Tell him. Chardonnay came to me, and she was frightened. Anatoly was threatening her, and so I gave her some money. I gave her a necklace, actually, so I could help her relocate.
You paid her to leave town?
So you're just gonna let me fry? You blew my cover. You interfered with my investigations. You paid a suspect to leave town? I can put you into prison for a long time.
Hey, do you have any Blink-182 on your list?
No, but that's a good idea.
How about John Mayer? Oh, come on. People go to clubs with dates and they want to dance with the person that they care about, no?
Yeah, Matt, maybe you should stick with those old movies because then you at least know what you're talking about.
Hey, how's Will doing?
He's good. I'm actually gonna get back to helping him. Good. You got it.
Heap me with praises.
Yeah, maybe if you finish the next 6 chapters by next week.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. You said that you had to talk to your uncle about something, right?
Yeah, actually I do. It won't take long, so can you just tell Gwen I'll be right back?
Sure.
Thanks. So I'll just email you my notes on Huck Finn.
Oh, I don't have an account.
All right, I'll make a copy and drop it off by Will's.
Okay. Well, all you want for this is help with your playlist?
It's gonna be an ongoing gig. I'm gonna need some help.
You got it. You know, we're gonna be in the same class.
Yeah. I'm cool with it.
Me too.
All right, so call me when you look over those notes if you have any questions.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
I hope I'm not disturbing you. Will's great Aunt Kim told me that I might find you here.
Look, you've already made your position pretty clear, so I'd appreciate it if whatever you had to say could maybe...
What I want to say is that I want to invite you and Will to dinner so I can welcome you to my family.
Do you, Paul, take this woman to be your lawful...
Of course I do.
I see. Okay. Emily?
I already answered. Yes, yes.
I do
yes.
apologize. There have been so many
No,
interruptions.
that's okay. It's okay. Are we done here? Yeah?
Well, do we have rings?
Oh, yeah. Henry, the rings.
Yeah, right. Right. No, I put them...
Oh, Emily, how many signs do you need?
Here we go.
Okay, so, I'm gonna get better ones, you know. We'll have them engraved and everything. Here, let me have your finger. There you go. There you go. At least they fit, right?
We fit.
Now, by the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband. All right, then.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna let her slide.
Look, as soon as I'm out of here, get the marriage annulled.
So, a big game for you, isn't it, Will?
So get me out of here.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
From batting to playing, all the way to rocking. The new 3-in-1 Rockin' Gym really gets babies moving at every stage of development, only from Fisher-Price. Play, laugh, grow.
To hold a giant mess, use Glad Force Flex trash bags. They stretch so you can stuff them and overstuff them. For stretchable strength, get Glad. Own King Kong on DVD today.
It's lunchtime. Here we go. Do you know where your baby food came from? Gerber does. We know which fields, which orchards your baby's veggies and fruits come from, and what's been grown there for over a decade. No one babies their food like Gerber. And only Gerber has Nature Lock to gently capture all the goodness nature intended. Now, back to lunch. Oh boy. Start healthy, stay healthy. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Here you go, Pete. Hey, Pop.
2 years ago, I had a heart attack. Right there where Tina is standing. If it weren't for Bayer aspirin and some quick thinking on Pete's part, who knows?
To me, Bayer's an amazing thing.
I mean, just think about it. The same Bayer aspirin I take for headaches
and me for backaches
helps save Pop's life.
Bayer's an important part of this family.
Always will be. It truly is a wonder drug.
Scott has gone soft. Scott Extra Soft Tissue. 50% more sheets than double rolls. Scott Extra Soft Tissue.
Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
This is my life, so I'll decide who I want to marry.
I can change that in the blink of an eye.
My dad wants a war, and that's exactly what he's gonna get. After tonight, everything will be different.
I've been getting a really weird feeling from her all morning.
What exactly did she say to you?
Oh my God, Sharon knows.
This week on The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Academy Award winner Marcia Gay Harden and Criminal Minds Thomas Gibson star in Hallmark Hall of Fame's In From the Night, CBS Sunday, April 23rd.
Retiva, smooth, sustained energy, and intense calorie burning too. Retiva, the little pink pill that lasts all day, all night. 2 capsules in the morning and you're good to go. Retiva, the calorie burning energy pill in the black and pink box.
At smarter retailers nationwide.
I am 3 sessions into chemotherapy. I walk for myself and my grandmother. I walk for my Aunt Rosary. I walk so that no other child will have to go through what my children have gone through.
It's hard to explain, but it's an energy that you have never felt before.
The Breast Cancer 3-Day, 60 life-changing miles. Take your first big step today by visiting our website to request a 3-day DVD.
You know, if it saves one person, it's worth everything that you go through on that walk.
Retiva, smooth, sustained energy, and intense calorie burning too. Retiva, the little pink pill that lasts all day, all night. 2 capsules in the morning and you're good to go. Retiva, the calorie burning energy pill in the black and pink box.
At smarter retailers nationwide.
Introducing the ultimate cheapskate.
I'm cheap and proud of it.
I had to buy my own engagement ring.
Next, Dr. Phil.
What is up with this? You actually wear these? You're super glue in your pants.
Today at 4 on CBS 2.
Priscilla Presley on Elvis's Wedding Day Regret. Next, E.T.
Dennis Haysbert stars in TV's #1 new drama, The Unit, CBS tonight.
Al, Do they have conjugal visits here?
On rare occasion, at the discretion of the prison administration.
Yeah, you know what? I'll talk to the lawyers about it.
Susan, I have work to do, so unless you need to see more of this...
I'm ready.
Can we go?
Emily, I'll see you at home. Emily?
No, you know what? Actually, I'll be staying at Paul's apartment, right?
Well, that is our home. And you are my wife.
Goodbye, Mom.
You know, I don't blame your mother for not being supportive. I wouldn't let my daughter marry a convict.
You're not a convict.
Well, they are gonna convict me, I confessed.
Well, then you'll have to recant and put the blame where the blame belongs on Meg.
Well, the only evidence that they have that links Meg to Dusty is the blood that they had on her gloves, and that's inadmissible. All the other evidence points to me. I'm never gonna get out of here and spend the rest of my life in prison.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm never gonna be able to hold you or make love to you without a guard on the other side of the door. I won't be there when you raise our children. I won't be able to care for you or support you. I'll be all alone. You know what? You never should have married me. They're right.
No, they are not right. You listen to me. I am so happy right now. I want you to be happy, too.
How can I be happy? We're separated.
No, we're not. I mean, we're married now. They can't separate us. Not really.
I'm sorry I let you down. I'm gonna try and do things different this time.
Listen, in a million years, I never thought we'd get married, and we're married. So who knows? Maybe there's a miracle, right around the corner.
He's a married man, Meg.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Maybe Emily bought that act, but I didn't. You and Paul are up to something, and I don't like it.
Are you charging me with something, Lieutenant?
Not yet.
Okay, well then I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
You know, I like your mother, Meg, and for her sake, I'm going to give you one last warning. Be careful. Anybody who has ever gotten involved with Paul Ryan has gotten hurt.
Dinner? Yes. I thought that you and Will and Jennifer and John could...
Well, you know, Will and I have so much work to catch up on. I don't think we'll be able to make it.
Well, that surprises me, Gwen. Because I thought my offer to release Will's trust fund, after he graduates, of course, I thought my offer went a long way towards showing that I'm willing to support this, your marriage.
Well, I am glad that Will is getting his trust fund back. After all, it is his money. He shouldn't have taken it in the first place.
You're right. I made a mistake. And I do apologize.
That's between you and Will.
Yes, it most certainly is, and I intend on making it up to him, which is why I thought this little dinner might be a first step towards
I'm
that.
sorry, Miss Ryan, but we are not going to be able to make it.
What's up?
Question. That band, The Shins,
Yeah, they're a breakthrough band that Gwen turned me on to.
was that before or after you slept with her?
You have every right to press charges. I'm just hoping that you can think about why I did what I did. Being a policeman is everything to Jack. just like it is to you. It was killing me to watch him sit out investigations when he used to be calling the shots.
Okay, but it's fine to put Nick in jeopardy and cost him his job?
No, it's not fine. And it's not what I intended, but it's what happened, and I'm sorry. I just hope that you can find it in your heart to be kind. If not to me, then to my children.
Oh, Carly, you should have thought about them before you did all this.
You're right. I should have. But is it right to punish them? I'm a good mother.
Get her a good lawyer.
What about me? I can't afford a lawyer.
We'll hook you up with a public defender.
And you'll tell them I cooperated, right? And I'm willing to talk?
We'll figure something out.
Good luck, honey.
Thanks. Jack. So what should I do? Do I stay here?
Yeah.
In a world where you often sacrifice great taste for convenience, a new hero will emerge with the power to bring you the best of both. Introducing new Bird's Eye Steam Fresh. From freezer to microwave, the revolutionary bag puffs up and automatically vents to steam your vegetables to crisp, tasty perfection every time. Perfect color, texture, and taste are at a store near you. Bird's Eye Steam Fresh. Rated PG for perfect vegetables.
My life is more than I expected, so it's a good thing there's Caltrate. It does more than I expected.
Caltrate is clinically shown to help stop bone loss, and it may also help reduce the risk of colon cancer.
Bring it on!
Caltrate, more than you expect.
Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
Wherever you go, take the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. Preparation H Portables, 4 times bigger than Tux Pads. Preparation H Portable Wipes, big relief. To go.
Why stop my life to test my blood sugar? Isn't there an easier meter that fits into my busy life? I test myself every day. Can't it be more simple?
Only Bayer can bring you a meter this easy, this accurate, and this complete. Contour's unique test strips eliminate the need for coding and sip in a tiny amount of blood for easy sampling, making it the simple way to get fast, accurate readings.
Don't I have enough to think about?
Easy accuracy. Answered by Bayer.
Could you please make one of your cakes for the bake sale? Call me.
When you make great cakes, word gets around. That's why Duncan Hines has been a favorite for generations, with cakes that are incredibly moist and frostings that are oh so creamy. So very Duncan Hines.
With store brand bags, you have to pinch and double check. With Ziploc's new double zipper bag, you don't. No more double checking. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind. You can use a store brand bag and hope it's closed. Or use Ziploc's new double zipper bag and know it's closed. No more spills. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind.
Here at the home of Werther's, we make our smooth, creamy caramel with real butter, fresh cream, and a century of tradition that we're proud to hand down to you. Werther's Original, hard or chewy, the world's favorite caramel.
Wednesday,
You're being pursued by a psychotic killer who shoots people in the head.
he was assigned to protect her,
Really, Spence, you should live a little.
but getting too close
Our stalker's someone she knows.
could make him the next victim.
Hello? He's calling from inside the house. No!
Criminal Minds then
Your cat's in my garden.
All she ever said was,
What would you like my name to be?
got sexual.
They're desperate. Desperate enough to kill.
New CSI New York, CBS Wednesday.
Can you believe, Carly? Thinking you would just back down and let her walk? You could have died in that parking lot. Jack, too.
It wasn't Carly's fault.
Jack seems to think it was.
Jack's angry.
Of course he is. His wife was working in a strip joint.
At least she didn't have to audition.
That's different.
Was it? You were going undercover to help me out.
Yeah, and I didn't lie about it.
You lied when you went to Jack after I asked you not to.
Right, because Jack deserved the truth.
I went to a hotel room to sleep with his wife. My partner's wife. That's on me.
Yeah, I know the whole cop code thing. Right, but adultery is not a crime. You were going to jail because of her.
And now she's going to jail because of me.
No, because she committed a crime. Oh, no. Please don't tell me you're gonna let her slide.
I spoke with Jessica. She's agreed to take your case. She'll meet with you a little later.
Jack,
What?
can we talk about this, please? We haven't had a moment alone since you found Chardonnay.
Am I interrupting?
No, come on in. I talked with Hal. We've got Chardonnay hooked up with the DA's office.
Good.
So I'm assuming that you'll be cleared. The charges will be dropped and you'll be reinstated.
Thank you.
I want to apologize for my attitude when you were charged.
You were doing your job. And as for the rest of it, Carly set me up, but I didn't have to take the bait. That's my mistake, and it's a bad mistake, and I'm sorry. The heroin, that was Anatoly, it wasn't her. So I don't want to send your wife away to prison. I couldn't do that to your kids. So I'm going to drop all charges. And that's it.
Thank you.
This isn't about you, Carly.
So, is it over? Am I free?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Jack, can we go home?
Let me talk to Hal. See how to proceed.
Honey, this is a good thing. We get another chance. What?
I need to talk to Hal before he talks to Tom.
Hello, hello. You hungry?
I haven't had any food or water, so what do you think?
I've been busy.
I didn't think you were coming back.
Well, you thought wrong. I'm right here.
What's this?
A burger.
Did you put poison on it?
No, Dusty, I didn't.
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Change of plans. I've decided you're much more used to me alive.
That's good. So get me out of here.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
I think there might be a chance. Emily hinted that there might be some kind of miracle around the corner. And if Dusty's still alive, and she releases him, I'm out of here.
And that would be great, except for the fact that you're going to be hurrying home to the missus now.
Yeah, that all happened pretty quickly. I'm sorry, I probably should have given you a heads up.
A heads up, yeah, right. I'm sorry, but the woman shot you, Paul.
Yeah, well, the only way I could get her to trust me was to agree to marry her. It wasn't my idea, believe me. Meg.
Okay. So the plan is that you're assuming she's going to do anything to get you out of jail now that you're hers?
I'm not hers. Meg, listen to me.
Okay, you know what? It's a good plan. It is. If she has Dusty, she'll release him.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Okay, then we just wait.
Right.
Okay, so, I better go and probably stay away so Emily doesn't get jealous.
Meg, wait. Look, as soon as I'm out of here, get the marriage annulled.
So, big game for you, isn't it, Paul? People's feelings. You look at Emily right in her eyes, swear you love her, you're gonna marry her.
You are forgetting how dangerous Emily is. Let's just say that Dusty is alive. What's to stop her from killing him and putting one of your hairs on his body? Or your keys, or your gloves, or anything else she can steal from you. Emily is desperate, and she's very clever, and that makes her dangerous.
So you did this for me?
Yeah, I did this for us.
Marie Callender was like a lot of grandmas, and nobody has ever indulged us like Grandma. A cookie before dinner, the extra scoop, even a fort in the living room was just fine. And Marie Callender's also believes in a little indulgence, so we never cut corners. Like our chicken pot pie. It has a flaky crust made from scratch that's filled with tender chicken and crisp vegetables. Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. Sit down, eat, enjoy.
We had a gig in half an hour.
But with my allergies, I wasn't all there. I just couldn't sing.
I told her, you need Claritin D.
And I got Claritin Clear. Claritin D relieved my worst symptoms and cleared my terrible congestion and sinus pressure fast. And I wasn't drowsy.
Told you, nothing works stronger, faster, or longer.
Live Claritin Clear.
You need a tutu to do ballet. But anyone at any time can wiggle. Wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle, wiggle if you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle, wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle.
Now we've added more calcium to Jell-O pudding snacks. Because when it comes to eating right, every diet needs a little wiggle room. Wiggle.
This ever happened to you? You run your self-cleaning oven for 3 hours at 800 degrees to clean it, and the very next time you cook, there's a new mess. I discovered this. Easy Off Fume-Free Max. It's safe to use on self-cleaning ovens. It lets you spot clean in between self-clean cycles in just minutes. Just spray on Easy Off, wait just 30 minutes, then wipe it off. Easy on, easy off. It also works on baking pans, barbecue racks, and broiler pans. Easy Off for self-cleaning ovens and so much more.
You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a catalog with a special savings certificate, call 800-880-5145 or log on to chicos.com. Chico's is beautiful.
We know how important this date is to you. This is what it's all about.
Oh, lucky me.
No.
Lucky us.
You're going too fast. I'll get you a towel. Is there a rack in here?
Just waiting for you.
You're right to the point, don't you? Okay. First real conversation that Gwen and I had, we were at a party and we talked about the shins.
Was this the party that you hooked up at?
Maddie, it is so over.
I know. I just, I like to know what happened and with who and when. Whatever, it's over, right? So I have to go get to bed for Will. What?
Are we okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go print off these notes for Gwen, and I'll meet back here, okay?
Mm-hmm. I'll be here.
All right.
So you married Emily for us.
Meg, you and I have something. I don't know what that is, but hey, we're never gonna get a chance to find out unless I can get myself out from underneath these charges.
Did Emily give you any indication that she is Dusty?
Yeah, well, I have to think so. I mean, she wouldn't have married me unless she knew she could get me out. She's not that noble.
Who knows? Maybe she wants your apartment.
Oh, that's nice. That's funny. That's... I'm never gonna get anywhere with you, am I? You know me too well.
Yeah. But I thought that was a good thing.
I think it is.
Look, you need to be careful, okay? Because Emily's on the edge.
Yeah, I know.
And if she snaps, she won't care what the police do to her. She'll come blasting in here with a shotgun.
Or she'll go after you.
I'll stay clear of her and you until I know more.
You know, I missed you. You're the only one in the world I don't have to lie to. I'm telling you, it's really difficult remembering who I told what, when. It's a strain. You just accept me as is.
That's because you pay so well.
Right. Okay. This won't last much longer, you know? Emily will do her damnedest to make sure that I don't get charged and shipped out.
I hope so. Because how suspicious he stopped me upstairs.
Yeah. If he tips her off, she'll come after us.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna work.
Is it good?
I like them rare.
Oh, that's dangerous, you know, E. coli.
And I like to feed myself.
Well, not just yet. I'm sorry. Oh, you thirsty? Here you go.
Why are you being so nice to me?
I need a favor.
I spoke to Jack. Apparently, Carly set something in motion which spiraled out of control and led to Anatoly planning the drugs we found on you. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
Well, it may take a day or two for the paperwork to go through, but from the statements we have, Chardonnay, it's enough to exonerate you. Welcome back, Detective.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Welcome back.
I'm so happy for you.
It's all happened because of you.
No, you were innocent. You know, when you first came to town, I saw the leather jacket, the motorcycle, the ego. I thought you were one of those tough guy, bad boy types, but you're a softie letting Carly go like that.
Well, she's got 3 kids.
And now Jack will take her back and everything will be fine. Until next time.
I know you're still mad, Jack, and I don't blame you. But if Nick can forgive me, I know how wrong I was. But Nick was cleared. You got your job back. Anatoly's going to jail. No harm, no foul, right? And now that I've been cleared,
You've been spared, Carly. That's not the same thing.
No. No, you're right. Nick was very gracious. I'm glad that we could get everything out on the table. You've been so unhappy. And I've been desperate. I love you so much, Jack. I hate it when you get all quiet like this. Yell at me or throw something. I know I've made you mad. I lied to you, but I want to make it right.
You can't. You can't fix this. I wish you could.
Of course I can fix it. We just need to spend some time together.
No. Not this time.
So, what are you saying?
Goodbye.
Pick up this week's copy of TV Guide to learn about your chance to win a walk-on role on As the World Turns.
On the next As the World Turns.
Our marriage, it's over. Jenny. My love.
Once, 3 Swiss maidens made 3 wishes. The first wished to smooth her dull, dry skin. She was granted St. Ives apricot scrub. The second wished for fewer blemishes. She found blemish and blackhead control scrub. And for sensitive skin, there was a gentle apricot scrub. With a St. Ives scrub for every skin type, your wish for smooth, radiant skin will come true. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives. And for younger looking skin, try new St. Ives Renew and Firm apricot scrub.
All across the country, honest, upstanding citizens are making do with appliances that don't. That's why millions rely on Rent-A-Center to say out with the old, in with the new brand name refrigerators, washers, dryers, and more. So say yes to easy payment options and same-day delivery. No to high-interest credit card fees. Ask not what you can do for your appliances, but what your appliances can do for you. Rent-A-Center, we make it easy to make it your own.
Showtime!
Brilliant results require a brilliant solution. Introducing Windex cloths. The revolutionary dry microfiber cloths that do the work of up to a dozen store brand paper towels. For a streak-free, lint-free shine that's brilliant.
Same time tomorrow, you bring the lattes.
New Windex cloths. Brilliant on everything.
And see John's Family Company.
Johnson Soft Wash Extra Care Body Wash. With a touch of baby oil, it relieves dry skin for 24 hours, leaving it feeling baby soft all day. So there's little difference between your skin and your baby's.
Centipedes are flying in the trees. The sun's in the sky. Just me, you and I.
The Payless Easter Sale. Spoil those you love, yourself included. Starting at $9.99.
AsTheWorld presents the Pro Ring Mop. AsTheWorld in red? Yes, it's the Veleda line with Collectex. It collects particles, even hair and crumbs.
AsTheWorld makes your life easy.
Veleda Pro Ring by AsTheWorld.
Introducing Kellogg's Granola Munchums, a snacking breakthrough so colossal, so epic, it makes words like colossal and epic seem itsy bitsy and teeny weeny. New Granola Munchums, absolutely gigantic. Crunchy, perfectly bite-sized granola triangles in a little yellow pack. Bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. New Kellogg's Granola Munchums. How will you munch on them?
Now on 2-disc DVD.
Every step I have taken has been to bring myself closer to you.
It's the love story of the year. Winner of 3 Academy Awards. Memoirs of a Geisha. Now on 2-disc DVD.
She's a prodigy.
She has the brains for murder.
You don't think I could have done it?
New CSI, then.
What are these?
What does it look like? Just back off.
No, this is a problem, Mark. Tell me how to help you.
New Without a Trace, CBS Thursday.
Family room just too ordinary? Your Eddie's East decorator can make any room come alive. Just call 877-4BLINDS today for a free in-home consultation.